welcome back.
Don't sound so
Again.
depressed.
Well, I'm not really happy to be back, but
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain to sit next to you all day.
Anyway,
Anyway, we're back with day 4.
Game 2, Scarlett versus Phog, ZvZ.
Round of 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Scarlett up one game after a Temple Bane defense off of a hatch first. Pretty impressive. But, yeah, I mean, Phog's control kind of
Slipped a little bit.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite where it should have been. And the second map is gonna be KenZy Station.
Yeah.
Are you a fan?
Not for ZvZ.
No?
Not
You don't
really.
like playing 2-hour-long games?
Well, no, I don't like maps that force you to open gas. That's
Why
the
not?
main thing. Because
Gas
I like
is
to
great.
choose whether I want to go gas or gasless.
Gas is great.
Yeah, maybe for like a gimmicky player like you. But yeah, I don't know. The ramp is so wide that you pretty much have to open gas and then like it takes 4 evos to wall off. That's ridiculous. So meters is super common, I guess, on this map. I don't know. It's other than that, it's a pretty standard map. Obviously, this is where I had my stupid Swarm host game against Stefano, so it brings back bad memories.
Not that anybody cares about that.
Wow, mana please. Yeah, what 4th base do you take?
In what matchup?
ZvZ?
I don't play this map, so...
You veto this map.
I don't
Why
like
is
it
that?
versus Terran.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hard versus Terran.
Anyway, in the top left-hand corner of KenZy Station, we have the red Zerg, Acer's Scarlett. She came off a pretty good win.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
And in the bottom right-hand position, we have from Team IVD, Phog, currently down 1 game.
Rob.
Who's wait, you go.
I was gonna ask Rob if he could confirm that IVD is actually IV Drip.
Yes.
Okay. Seems a bit odd. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Interesting.
Looks like 2 hatch first.
Whose decal do you prefer, David?
I like the IVD one better than the Acer.
No, I mean the, yeah, these ones, like the monster logo. That's basically what this is. Or Scarlett's, I think it's like a brood something.
It looks like the Phoenix.
Char. I think it's called, like, something brood or Char.
I think I like
I used to have
the one Phog's using
That's
better.
the one you get with the Ultraless portrait, I'm pretty sure.
Rob, can you confirm?
Rob from production
Rob
cannot confirm.
Okay.
Anyway,
I think I like Phog's one better.
Yeah.
So it was a hatch gas pool for Phog, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And Scarlett got the pull before the gas. She got the gas at 2 minutes 57, which is like the latest you can get it if you want to survive against hatch gas pull.
The Ehan Petraeus gas timing.
Well, that's my 15 pull timing. I don't usually do it with hatch fast. But yeah, so Phog has like it's gonna have a faster speed. It doesn't necessarily equate to a lead. In fact, it doesn't unless he like wants to do something aggressive. But even then, like, it's not necessarily gonna work. It's just gonna mean he has speed faster, so he can move out a bit faster.
It's not gonna be like 10-15 seconds, so
yeah,
not the biggest of deals.
Yeah, it's not gonna like mean he
outright wins the game.
No, it's not. It's like not gonna mean he has speed faster in an engagement. Just that he can move out faster.
If Scarlett stays passive,
because generally
she might have speed when he gets there.
Generally, you don't want to move out with lings out of your base unless you have speed, or unless you're Destiny. He like rocks out with fucking 20 lings, like slow lings.
Off of gas.
Yeah, no, off gas. But it's like it's like a 2 minutes 57 gas, and he sends 20 lings, slow lings, and they only get speed once they arrive to your base. It's like the Destiny build. I don't know.
What about people who go like hatch gas pool?
Well, it wrecks it obviously.
Why
anyway,
would you do
we
that?
have Phog
Evo
going for +1 carapace before Bane Nest. So
Yeah.
this is interesting. He did this first me, I think.
We
But he
should
put the Evo at the natural, so I scouted and did the mini special and it reacted. But
hit before.
this is a bit more hidden. And Scarlett's been super safe.
Yeah, even had to get a spine.
Yeah, spine. What do you think about morphing Banelings
Without seeing anything?
without
No.
seeing it?
No.
Yeah, I don't know
like
why
it.
like so many top players do it. There's always enough time to morph it
Yeah,
if you
definitely.
watch it, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of a
Look
safety
at her.
net.
Look at her overlord path. Like, she would see
Yeah.
Lings like almost the whole way across
I
the
mean,
map.
Sometimes you're not looking at your mini map like you should be, but like I've lost a couple games to that. Where,
I mean, it could just be like, okay, I'm gonna do it anyway, and then I won't have to be so attentive to the minimap. Maybe.
Yeah, it could be. But as a general rule, I don't like it. Anyway, she's going for
The
range attack
Yeah.
before lair,
Yeah.
which is something that's really, really good in this situation.
Yeah. Fog's just pumping out
Because
the
Phog's
Lings.
doing a +1 carapace all in. That's when you get the carapace before the bane nest. It's generally because you want to do an all in. With
That was
like
a good
ton of
detonation
banes.
for
Yeah.
Phog. He's getting a lair.
Wait, yeah.
He's getting a lair mine and a fast serve. He just produced, and he's still producing a lot of Lings.
Wait, is there no bane nest?
No, he did grab a Bane Nest.
Okay.
After the
Like, this is pretty weird.
3 guesses.
But Scarlett's build is insanely good. Like, if Phog went straight up meters, going, like, an upgrade before lair is pretty risky, because your roach speed's gonna be so delayed. I mean, I don't like it.
He's gonna cancel the third 100%.
Yeah. But in this case, she's gonna be able to do a solid roach timing without any threat of meters.
Yeah, she's got a big window of
Yeah.
opportunity.
And she's gonna have a solid upgrade lead.
Oh, there are gonna be no mutas for Phog. He's grabbing the Roach one
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the +1 range.
I mean, you
so-
got +1 carapace, it's pretty weird to go meters
Yeah,
off of
so Scarlett has a huge upgrade advantage if she wants to hit a timing
Yep.
attack.
Yeah, and she also,
Has a
like,
speed
all
advantage.
these lings are not that great against roaches as soon as the upgrade's done. Like,
Yeah.
upgraded lings are only ever good against unupgraded roaches, pretty much. Especially with this Baneling support that Scarlett's gonna have. So I feel like she's gonna wait for roach speed. And she's still gonna take her third, but I think we could be seeing, like, a sizable roach timing.
Yeah, definitely.
The Banelings will deal with the lings, and the roaches
She's
should
making
outnumber
lings.
and upgrade.
She's making Lings just probably...
Yeah.
That's what you kind of make when your roaches are like halfway across the map, so that they get to
I
the
mean,
fight.
it's probably the gas to mineral ratio forcing me to make them.
Good fight for her. She didn't detonate veins unnecessarily.
No.
And she starts her +2 right
Yeah.
away, so she's gonna keep the upgrade lead going.
If we look at the income, Phog's up 10 workers, so if he can hold this,
Yeah,
which he should be able to with defender's advantage, then
he'll be in a good spot.
I feel like these lings would be better across the map, threatening to counter.
Yeah, just split
I
them
think
off from your roaches.
With Banelings and upgraded roaches in the composition, I don't see them doing a whole lot. I don't know, Scarlett did make a lot of links, so I guess having a few Banelings like this does help. Yeah, as you can see,
Positioning
Phog
becomes
is like
important.
upgrade deficit, but a supply lead.
There's a lot of Banelings coming for Scarlett.
Yeah, that was
Ooh,
good.
that was a,
detonation
yeah.
for Phog, yeah, really good.
I think Fog's gonna push his back really easily. He can even counter push now with how many roaches
I
that
think
she
he
just
could
lost.
win the game, maybe. Like, generally in ZvZ,
He's up
you
40
never want
supply.
to attack unless your opponent has just attacked into you and traded badly, because defender's advantage is ridiculously strong in this matchup. But
yeah,
yeah,
Scarlett's down 40
he's
supply.
gonna hit before +2, so even upgrades. This spine is gonna help out, but he's such an
It's not
upgrade
enough. There's no way. Well, maybe
I
actually.
don't know. Defender's advantage is so good, baby.
He's rallying though. He rallied Lings so they would get there faster. I'd like to see him maybe drone at this point, because it kind of looks like he might
One.
not be able to kill him.
Yeah, he might be.
Oh,
like,
no, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
yeah. There's the G.
The G,
The G.
which people like Betrayus are anal about.
Yeah, well,
If you're G,
generally-
it's not as good as a GG.
No, I'm gonna be real. Generally, a G is not a mistake. There's
Which means
exceptions.
what? What does it mean if
Well, it means
if you purposefully type out one G?
I mean, it's the same thing as like Stefano typing out "congrats" or "well done." You want, like, you know, you have to say something because it's a tournament game, but you don't want to commit to that full GG, alright? Because then you're acknowledging, like, your opponent's win.
So you think that Stefano cops out of it, like, every game?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
And, like, people who type G, sometimes it's a mistake because, you know, you're quickly typing GG and then F10 ending. But I feel like most of the time,
it's a cop out.
You're just like, you know, this is a 1G game, not a 2G game.
Okay. The scores are tied up
wrong.
1-1.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a short commercial break.